All right, this is day 10 of 365 days I have committed to writing a spoken word. This one is demonic oppression. I'm using this platform to change the world. So share with me your struggle, allow me to write to it, and let somebody hear your story. Let's do this together. Sold my soul early on, should have sold it for more. If I knew what would happen when I opened that door, would have kept my mouth shut and let my knees hit the floor. Walk in the dark, their presence I can't ignore. Just because of that, I turned the light on before I walk in the door. I was 13 when I started to hear creaks on the floor. My mind ran rampant as it sounded like someone was pacing back and forth. I always felt like someone was watching from the door. Most days, because of them, I was never bored. I could only imagine what they looked like, what I would do, and how I would fight. Never saw them, and I felt them every night. That feeling like something's pressing on you tight. The pressure's on for me to fight. I'm awake and I can't breathe. I'm doing everything I can to scream. I swear something's there and I can't see. And then it goes away as I finally manage to scream. Right away I wake up and start to scope the scene, wondering how someone came and left without a key. Not sure what's really going on, I just go back to sleep. Everywhere I go I know it's with me, telling me to cut myself, that it's okay to bleed. Tells me to hide in the restroom to watch pornography. Helps me plan and where to dispose the body. I want to stop fighting, yet it wants to lead. Convinces me if I don't fight, I'm weak. I want to do right, I just don't know what that means. Tired of going to bed not being able to count the sheep. I go to bed counting on these demons to mess with me. Never thought I would hear one speak. He said a few words and I heard a loud screech. Smells like sulfur. You can notice the change and it begins to engulf her. I used to have goals and dreams. I was so excited to be on the team. I was so full of life. I remember the night she convinced me to spend the night. Told me she had me. Made me believe she was right. After that I searched for her all my life. 15 years, none but strife. Controlled by thoughts and taught me how to hide. Taught me when to lie. We became one, I began to cry. I wanted out, told me I had no right. Used to beat me down before I closed my eyes. Remind me of what we did that day. The homes we went in just to take. The clothes I stole so money I could make. The times I failed remembering birth dates. How I'm not good enough for anyone to date. Then one day the sick thoughts I had began to fade. I wanted more out of life. I decided to change. Wasn't on my own time and I had to break these demons to which my soul I gave. Could convince me no more that I was its slave. I had the choice deciding that day. I'd no longer put the blame, for the battle I had was in my brain. So thank you to the one who gave. Without you, I'd still be a slave. That's day 10 of 365. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Subscribe so that we can get more exposure on these spoken words that can help someone make it through a struggle. And as I said in the beginning, let's change the world.